massive, but they are nice quality of life improvements for a mode that needs a lot of overhaul. The first change announced was a league history tab, which would allow you to go back and check the key award winners, conference winners, and Super Bowl champions from prior years in your franchise. I can't believe that mode hasn't had this up to this point, but it's a nice quality of life change. It is important to note, though, if you have an existing franchise, this will only work for the current year you're in and moving forward. The second change is the much bigger one. Looks like to completely overhaul trade logic and player value in franchise mode, which is something that's needed to change for a long time. Prior, it's been way too easy to get high draft picks, superstar players, and offensive linemen, and it seems like they fixed all of these issues, including a lot of other things with this update, should help trades a lot. It's a good start for franchise, but I can't wait to see what they do next year. Earlier today, Madden released the patch notes for the... At this point, I don't think anyone can argue that Madden's franchise mode needs a complete overhaul. It's been virtually the same for the last 5 or 6 years, so a change needs to happen. But Madden's current franchise mode does one thing really, really well: the online portion of the mode. Connected Franchise might be the best online franchise of any sports game. It's a blast to get a group of friends together or join a league with 31 random people from the internet, and then you get to battle it out for the Super Bowl. You can battle for the top prize free agents, or then you can do a real-time draft against all the other users and watch maybe your top prospect go off the board right before you pick. Madden's online franchise component is the one true... We finally got Stadium. In my videos regarding teams opting out of the new EA college football game, I've had a handful of people ask me why teams are doing this. So after posting my video, so any of you guys who watch me know that EA got more bad news today. Yesterday's MLB The Show short focused exclusively on Madden. Just continues to decide to slap their fan base in the face every chance they get. What is your Mount Rushmore of sports video games? Duet, Stitch, or comment yours below. Here's my list, and I'm going to be starting making videos on each one of these. I started last night with ESPN NFL 2K5. Today, we're focusing on this. MVP Baseball 05 is still the greatest baseball game of all time. It was made in EA's golden era of sports games, and a lot of the features and gameplay mechanics are still one of my biggest issues with the Madden. For ESPN, NFL 2K5 is still the greatest NFL game of all time. And frankly, it's not even really close. You can still put 2K5's gameplay up against current-gen Maddens, and it holds up pretty well. The AI in 2K5 is completely unmatched. You'll see players do things in that game that you won't even see in today's Madden. We're talking about a game that's literally 16 to 17 years old, and all of the modes you can actually play. Just another day of EA doing dumb things. After only a couple of weeks of getting dragged on the internet for their SpongeBob Yard collaboration, EA has once again shown that they are incredibly tone-deaf and lack self-awareness. So today on Twitter, EA had this interaction with Kurt Benkert. For any of you guys who don't know, he's a quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons and is also a content creator in his free time, where he complains about the fact that user pass rushes are absolutely busted right now. 15 straight user rushes, 15 straight left tackles on their butt. And Madden decides to take the self-aware approach of tweeting this Miles with a video of Myles Garrett dunking. This is why no one can take this company seriously. They get legitimate criticism from an NFL quarterback about their game, and instead of taking it into account, they just troll it. God damn it, Madden, I want to love you. Please make your game better. Take advice from the people who know. Just another day of EA doing dumb things. After only a couple of weeks of getting dragged on the internet for their SpongeBob Yard collaboration, EA has shown that they are incredibly tone-deaf and lack self-awareness. So today on Twitter, EA had this interaction with Kurt Benkert. For any of you guys who don't know, he's a quarterback for the Atlanta Falcons and is also a content creator in his free time, where he complains about the fact that user pass rushes are absolutely busted right now. 15 straight user rushes, 15 straight left tackles on their butt. And Madden decides to take the self-aware approach of tweeting this Miles with a video of Miles. I've made a lot of videos up to this point on things I would like to see Madden improve offensively. And as a lot of you guys MLB The Show see Matt Nagy.
Does it look like I was...
You know what I mean, dude?
School ends in 3 months. Name one thing you learned.
Let me see your eye, buddy.
One thing. Just one thing. Name one thing.
Grab him and take it over.
Name one thing you learned. Go ahead. One thing. Just one thing. Name one thing you learned. School ends in 3 months. Name one thing you learned.
I'm joking.
Go ahead. One thing. Just one thing. Name one thing you learned. School ends in 3 months. Name one thing you learned. Go ahead. One thing. Just one thing. Name one thing you learned. School ends in 3 months. Name one thing you learned. Go ahead. One thing. Just one thing. Name one thing you learned.
Want to check, buddy?
3-man rush on the goal line.
This is what's happening.
I love the baby. I'm literally playing with him. Oh shit, my bad. Let me show you. I'm literally playing with him right now. The baby. Oh, he's so thick. We're playing the side of BK Cup.
Fortnite news for today.
We got a 7-1.
Cunningham again. Trying to bring his team back into this.
Fortnite news for today.
You want to check it?
We got a
33.
It's like 35%.
Despite being down. That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. Good job.
They're being aggressive when they're down. Cunningham and one.
Contact on the shot.
Fortnite news for today.
Alright, please, for everyone wanting to become a commentary channel, do not use the stupid rip-off CSGO mobile app. Use the real damn app. It's really easy to set up, and I'll show you how to do it right now.
Step 1, own a PC or an Apple laptop or something that can run Steam. Yes, I will admit the mobile version looks like you went onto YouTube and turned the quality down to 144p. But you gotta understand that not everyone can afford an £1,000 PC. But hey, you know what? I'm over here with a £100 Chromebook that can't even run Friday Night Funkin' without crashing if you try to play Spooky. But you know what? I'm fine with that. Also, commentary isn't about the gameplay. It's about the talking and the communication rather than the background game. So if you want a successful commentary video, I suggest you quit worrying about the game you're playing and think about what you're going to say for the video. Also, I'm sorry for not posting yesterday.
Alright, please, for everyone wanting to become a commentary channel, do not use this stupid rip-off CSGO mobile app. Use the real damn app. It's really easy to set up, and I'll show you how to do it right now.
Now look who is typing. Lol. Shut up, Stacy. You look like a rat mixed with a cockroach, so I wouldn't be talking. You look like a 5-year-old dumpster that goes to the club every Saturday to cheat on my dad and use him for money, and I can't wait to tell him about Devin. And you go back to first grade to learn how to spell because you clearly need spelling classes. Lol, tell him about Devin. Nitrogen monoxide, please don't he'll do anything, please don't, please Babbage. I'm going, you'll do it, I hate you, I don't want you in my house anymore. Ha ha ha, cry about it, my girlfriend is a baddie. Susie, can I say to you, with you I hate my mommy, she isn't nice.
Actually, for your information, I am not lying. I have
He's gotta be a corpsman or no. I'm a Bosa mate.
What state are you in? Hawaii. I remember my little sister came out as lesbian. I was happy that she was being herself. Facts. And that's all I want for my kids as well.
Murray.
OMG.
Alright, so 2K, why is my card a 7'1" point guard? Why? I can just run it at a 7. I can just run a 7'1" point guard, bro. Alright, so 2K, why is my card a 7?
Let's go. One first truck, that's tough. You see the star when you look up. Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go. One first truck, that's tough. You see the star when you look up. Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go. One first truck, that's tough.
Cutting him on his.
Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go. One first truck, that's tough. You see the star when you look up. Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go. One first truck, that's tough. You see the star when you look up. Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go. One first truck, that's tough. You see the star when you look up. Bad bitch, and she got blood up. Huncho in the back, cooking up. Cooking, that's tough. Let's go.
Skilled at coming up with offensive rebounds. Here's Cunningham. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
That's two teammates who need to really introduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. Look at Jones.
I know that's long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip, drip. Right back on my drip. Yeah. I ain't gonna cry too long. I'm back on my drip. Drip my drip, my drip. Yeah. Right back on my drip. Okay, try.
Sir, I think my brother's cheating on me. So I need to go and sit with him to see if he flirts back.
Okay, where my money at then?
Oh, right.
Thank you. Hey. Ooh, what are you doing later? No, that's cool. I gotta go. Thanks.
No, he didn't. How could you stand on me?
No, I said no.
Why did you tell me we're married?
Because we're not married.
Okay, and? Put a ring on my finger then. Sir, I think my brother's cheating on me. So I need to go and sit with him to see if he flirts back.
Okay, where my money at then?
Oh, right.
Hey, you. Hey. Ooh.
Cutting it from downtown, he has.
Give it to him. Yeah, good split action. Curry?
Sit down.
Here, they're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Cunningham moving it over. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot some free throws. Nice work to get it inside and draw contact. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Impeccable from the line. It's halftime. The Nuggets trail by 3.
No, Adam.
Stolen by Murray. Pass to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. It really seems to be in a great groove right now.
Pass to right. Here's Christie. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic. Rebound by Murray.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here is Cunningham. Defended by Christie. Haynes. Cunningham gets the bucket.
By the way, there's gonna be a new series coming. The Oklahoma City Thunder.
Around the basket. He made that reverse. And finished off by Porter. And it's clear Porter is a gutsy guy. Someone who enjoys taking and making these shots.
Cade has been leading this team. Cunningham, step back.
Shot is off.
punished the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
San Antonio making a switch here. Gafford's checked in. Now here's Porter. Three-pointer. No good that time.
Yes, Daniel Gafford's in for the defense.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. On D.
Jokic corrals the rebound.
The other way. To the inside.
Inside. Layup is in.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not going for free at the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Once the ball in his hands, and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here is Cunningham. The Nuggets hitting the bucket. As he come over.
They're playing up high on Cunningham. That's pretty good defense.
That's number 3.
And he gets bailed out.
He's got 15 points here in the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game.
Evan Mobley on the reaction. Jokic gets rejected.
No roadblocks for him. The kid
Oh, Cunningham's gonna flash it.
Big shot.
And stunned silence, guys. That's the atmosphere.
Utah Jazz stars Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert are pissed following their loss to the 76ers in overtime, where Donovan Mitchell got ejected in overtime. He had this to say after the game: "We won this game, in my personal opinion. It's getting effing ridiculous." And both him and Rudy Gobert blasted the way the Jazz are being officiated. Then they treat them differently because they're a small market team. Now I don't know about the whole small market team conspiracy. But Mitchell and
to keep the game alive, Mobley on the rebound to Kate Cunningham, who's gonna pull up. He's gonna take that easy jumper.
And many other scenarios. And if players don't agree with the call, they either get ejected or fined. But when a ref messes up a call and nothing happens to his job, he doesn't get it.
Porter's gonna pull up.
It sometimes ruins NBA games. It takes all the fun and competition out of them, being decided by calls.
The Spurs will end up winning this game.
You have cameras. Look at the call if you need to. The Utah Jazz stars Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert are pissed following their loss to the 76ers in overtime, where Donovan Mitchell got ejected in overtime. He had this to say after the game: "We won this game, in my personal opinion. It's getting effing ridiculous." And both him and Rudy Gobert blasted the way the Jazz.
Just as I thought I had no more faith to lose in the TikTok community, here comes along this video. As I speak would say, if you're unaware of who this is, this person is Devin Eriks. He is the person who orchestrated the STEM school Highlands Ranch. So to think that people are simping over this guy is absurd. Do you have any idea how those dead kids' parents would feel if they saw this? That's what I thought. TNL, what do you think?
That is the stupidest thing I've seen all day. If you don't know who this person is, this guy basically shut up a school in Colorado. I don't have a problem with that because that's already getting taken care of. But what I do have a problem with is the people in the comments. Almost every single comment is a woman sipping over a man who looks like he smells like ketchup. Can you guys get a life and stop sipping over a man who literally killed people?
66.
66.
Are we not going to talk about how cringy this video is? And
this is one
of many reasons why I hate Anon kids. Because if someone actually had a gun on his head, this kid would be begging for mercy. Like, he wouldn't be like, "Oh my gosh, I'm not afraid to die." Like, I just don't understand why kids want to be depressed. Like, bro, no one thinks you're cool.
Run back.
Are we not going to talk about how cringy this And this is one of many reasons why
Jalen Harris.
Because if someone actually had a gun on his head, this kid would be begging for mercy. Like, he wouldn't be like, "Oh my God."
Dad, I want a divorce, and I am taking the chip. Dad. Yes. Can I get the new iPhone 12? Sure. Can I get it too? No. Your kids don't need a new phone because they are already spoiled brats, so only Abby needs a new phone. You need a damn shower. Ooh, yes, sis, go off. Bitch, you need to move TF out like WTF are you still doing here? No one likes you. On God. This bitch and M's take a shower, wanna know some? My dad is cheating on you. With my mom. Dad, you're cheating on mom? That is my stepdad, so stupid ho, you need to shut the fuck up. Bitch, does it look like we care? Reem, Brianna, and Jordan, all of y'all are some nasty stupid hoes, and all y'all look like some rats. You know what I'm finna add my mama. WTF y'all add me to this raggedy ass family group chat. I added you because these raggedy bitches keeps talking shit about me, Brianna, and Jordan. MOMW, since y'all wanna talk shit about my kid, I'm so scared.